A scripted podcast or audio drama is one of the most powerful storytelling formats for an independent creator. There's no camera, no crew, no locations. It's just your voice, editing, and a good script. But that script has to be good enough to make your audience see a world that doesn't exist. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to write your first audio drama. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos on writing and independent content creation. Let's get started. So writing an audio drama is not the same as just removing all the camera directions from your screenplay. It's completely different. In film, your audience sees what you show them. In audio, the audience sees what they put together themselves from what they hear. Your job as an audio drama writer is to give the audience enough specific information to work with. Let them use their own senses to build that world. Let them live in the world they built themselves. And that world will live in their head from what they hear. So in audio dramas, you have exactly three tools: dialogue, which carries relationship, story, and character; sound design, which carries place, time, and atmosphere; and silence, which carries tension, meaning, and emotion. Most new audio drama writers underuse silence and over-explain dialogue. So in a film, a character can look at something and the audience gets it. They understand. But in audio, the temptation is to have the character narrate every single thing that they're looking at. Your audience is so much smarter than you think. Trust that they will hear what you mean and limit the narration. Now, with dialogue, every single line has to do two things: advance the story or reveal where the character is in space and relationship. In a film, you would just cut to a new location and your audience can see that. In audio, we have to use design to show our audience where the character is and if they've changed what they're doing. For example, a character speaking in a hospital might sound one way compared to a character speaking in an open field. That's the difference. Now, to get a feel for how many locations you have, you can use the same tools that you would use for a visual script, so storyboard or even beat sheets. But the difference is going to be pacing, because once again, in a film, you have a lot of visual information, and in an audio drama, you don't have that. So your beats have to land. You have to write tighter and you have to cut faster. So if a visual beat takes 2 pages to set up in a script, in an audio drama, it needs to take half of that. So it would take 1. Your first episode is going to need 3 things: a world that is immediately specific, a character whose voice is distinctive, and a problem that can't be solved unless they go to the next episode. You always want them to come back. So let's recap. In audio dramas, you have 3 tools: dialogue, sound design, and silence. Most new writers maybe use 1 or 2, but the best writers use all 3. And silence is the cheapest to produce, so make sure you're using that, because what you don't say is what the audience is going to feel the most. See you in the next video.